lake water to acid.
Paying respect to the families.
I have never seen anything like this.
Oh, I've never seen anyone carry around their mother's ashes.
Yeah. Do you think my father's funeral was like this?
I was too young. But I know his death broke the golden path. Things would be different now if he died fighting. But he didn't. He was murdered.
Murdered? Oh, wait, what happened?
All I know is that he was killed in his house east of Banapur. It's still there. Maybe you could go there and find out more about him. Just be careful. That area belongs to no one now. I have to go.
Royal Army's convoys will come for us someday. We won't have the means to stop them. People are talking about mining the roads to stop the army convoys. It's a terrible idea if you ask me.
I've been thinking about my image on the world stage, and I think what I lack is a celebrity endorsement. You know, a visit from a Dennis Rodman type. Perhaps I could get Beckham to bring the Galaxy over for a game against my best 11. A bit cliche now, I suppose. Ooh, a pop star. If the dictator of Turkmenistan can get J-Lo to sing him happy birthday, then who's to say I can't get my fading star of yesteryear? Let's see how much Kanye is going for. Do you follow him on Twitter? It is gold. Oh, I would love to shoot the breeze with that young man.
Ball.
The champion returns. Defending that rebel camp saved a lot of lives.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
Amita would have let our people die, and for what? For intel that we may or may not have needed? The right choice was obvious, brother. It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before Mohan died. That's why I stepped up. Because I knew your father, and I respected his vision.
And where does Amita fit into all this?
Look, I'll be the first to give her credit. But you don't need two heads. Not if you want to get work done. That's something your father taught me. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery.
Uncle Pagan here, just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, RJ, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amitar's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. Our choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
The son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banashur, god of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket. A candle reminds us that growth only comes with a willingness to step beyond our usual boundaries. The gods bless us with wisdom, and we collect them in the prayer to purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Spin the wheel.
Life without emotion is no life at all. But a life controlled by emotion is to be consumed by it. Add the powder. Life is as tenuous and fleeting as a wisp of sweet-smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality. Please, leave the basket here. Sabar speaks highly of you. He asked you be allowed to see this. Yalung, the great demon, resides in all people. He brings false promise and burns hope. The goat dies to keep Yalung asleep and sated. We are a spiritual people. Your father understood, but more than that, he inspired others by his deeds. Think hard on what you see, Najee.
They're destroying the icons! The soldiers are attacking the weapons cache. I need help!
Are you sure? Oi! Destroy these idols! Down with the revolution!
They're attacking the monks! Get to the doors! They're attacking the holy statues!
Destroy their supplies! You'll die here! Stop!
Ajay, namaste.
You see? This is what happens when people abandon religion, Ajay. It could have been so much worse. Thank you.
Shabal, the army attacked the